Yeah, I'm good. It's a bit grey.
We're back. Shit again.
Yeah, it's a mistake. And we're live.
Oh, we are live. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, I like the volume high in my cans.
I like it high.
I do like it high.
Yeah. Welcome back to Lust and
Shame.
Wine.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Extra in background noises.
Yeah, building,
Because we're real. In the real world, we're not trying to have like this kind of, polished. It has nothing to do with the Polish people. Stop sending me emails.
No,
I love the Polish
it's just
people.
raw.
It's just raw. Just not clinical bullshit studio podcast.
None of that.
This is two guys not knowing what they do on a terrace.
Yeah, pretty much. So welcome back, dude. There was no podcast last week because
I fucked up. I was supposed to I was in Mexico.
You were, yeah, and you even say it like like
Claro,
properly now.
Claro que sí. Which is more Spanish way to say. They don't say claro que sí. They would say more la verdad.
La verdad. That's the truth, bro.
That's the truth. Preach.
Yeah.
I was in Mexico and I wanted to do a podcast from there with my friend Alan Beriris, but it was, I guess the time we had there was too good compared to podcast.
Yeah. Let's sit down and just talk for an hour.
There was a moment in a stupidly like a hotel by the beach that could have been in a season of White Lotus type of stuff. And it was the perfect background. I put a picture up or a video up of what I mean.
Yeah.
But the problem was that there was an ongoing kind of house music going on.
Oh, right,
it was
okay.
Trash.
Ah.
That kind of ruined the vibe for
a little bit sort of spring break type of. It's not spring, but whatever.
But what's funny is that who's laughing? It's not for us, is it? Not saying anything
I don't think
funny.
so. Yeah.
What's funny is that you could see the ocean from the hotel. It was just a beach between you and the ocean, and Alan was like, "Oh, let's go swim in the ocean." I was like, "Fair enough, yeah, fuck it,
Yeah.
It's the Pacific, not
It's
there
there.
often." Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're not a big beach guy though,
no,
as we know.
I hate the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you're not a big beach guy, you fucking hate
I
it.
hate the bitch, and I can't pronunciate it right. It's especially noisy today. Maybe it's my cans that are loud.
No, it's noisy. There's a lot of like public transport mayhem going on.
Never catch me dead in one of those.
in a bus.
In a bus.
Hey, fuck you, bus people.
Fuck bus. Fuck. Which is too bad for my kids because they love the bus.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Dad's rich.
Yeah, you can't have it all, I guess.
If only.
Kids.
No, and so a big beach to cross to go to the ocean.
Right.
Like what? Like 200 meter.
Okay.
Yeah, long.
Oh yeah, quite a big beach.
Because it was also like low tide.
Right. Okay.
And then we arrive and it's like big waves. And Alan's like, these are cool waves to play in, like a child, but not to surf because they don't break. Like they break like this instead of breaking like that.
Oh right,
and
I mean? Right on the beach as well.
So
probably,
they just
right?
so you don't have that kind of following the wave.
Yeah, it just sort of sucks the water out, and then it's
and
like
then
smashing straight onto the sand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But as an adult to play in these massive waves, a lot of fun I've not had for a while. Just like two guys
frolicking. Yeah. Nice. Like kook slams.
Yeah.
That's great.
The kook slams. And then the funny thing is like temperature of the ocean, because my watch was giving me the 31 degrees.
Wow. That's crazy. Dude, there is a global warming problem. Fuck, that's not the temperature that water should ever be.
Not the Pacific.
Jesus.
Just walked in. It was like amazing. It was like
wow.
Like hotter than the pool at my parents' in Cannes.
Yeah. Fuck, that's crazy.
And the pool at the hotel, 34 degrees. Too hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's too hot for a pool.
A giant ass pool as well, like a pool with like a bar. It was like 50-meter long pool.
Yeah, we saw videos of this. I mean, maybe you can put a video up of it. While we're sitting here in Grey London, there was some videos of you coming, walking into the pool.
It was a massive pool.
Yeah, infinity pool.
Kind of, yeah. So,
Nice.
That's why.
But you had some hotel times and some beach times, and then you had the exhibition proper, which was in Mexico City, right?
Just not to alarm people about the temperature of the ocean. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the new generation they have a lot to deal with mentally. We've been telling them to recycle, but at the same time, it's like we're fucked anyway.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. Yeah.
And I think that's not for anybody's morale.
No.
Like the economy's fucked.
Yeah.
The online dating's fucked.
I've never done online dating.
Me neither. But this is what I mean. Like we're very privileged.
We're just old, dude.
Yeah, but we're men and white as well.
Yeah, okay.
We're just stacking them up,
Yeah.
And I think like just so you guys know, not to think like it's the end of the world because the ocean was 31 degrees. It's also it's a place where marine life would go to reproduce because it's especially warm there.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, or give birth, one or the other. It's
Okay,
like a
cool.
nursery for a lot of marine life.
Right.
So it's known for, and because it's fuck. The thing is, I don't remember which side it was.
It's Baja, right?
Yeah. But then
So
there's
it's like
a
a
side.
slice
there's-
of.
Yeah, but there's a side of the ocean that's in between,
Yeah.
sandwiched between lands, and
Yes.
then the other side that's colder.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think the one I was at was already on the other side.
Mhm.
But it's
Oh,
fine.
wow.
It's probably a degree
It's
too hot, and we probably lost a lot of marine life because of that. But it shouldn't prevent you from having a good time.
Yeah, have fun in the ocean.
And do recycle. We never know. It might help.
Well, you've returned with a whole new, sort of philanthropic perspective.
No, fuck that.
No, it wasn't to last.
No. But also, I thought about something. I thought we should give it's too late now because we're already 7-8 minutes in. But we should give
It's never too late.
the news about whatever the fuck's happening at the beginning of the podcast.
Okay.
So that people who don't necessarily want to listen to the whole thing, they could just take this as like,
Right.
"Alright, this is what's up."
Well, I'll do a clip of this one. I've actually made a lot of clips that are ready to go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start posting them. They're really good.
We can, yeah. I guess I could have started posting them as well, but I don't know.
I'll take care of that. Don't worry. And so, today I got all the masters back from
Fuck
my
yeah, dude.
new album Wrong the Fool, and it's been uploaded and programmed for the 7th of November.
Amazing. That's great.
So that's cool.
Or do we have...
No.
No.
I guess that works.
That'll do.
Also, you have all your masters back
Yes.
for Witchcraft.
Uh-huh.
So it's a double feature poster wrestling match. Muti Macbeth before Christmas release.
Hell yeah.
No.
This is it. It's happening. We're not going into another new year without an album.
It will be faster for the next one because that fucking dragged his ass like a
will be
dirty
faster.
cat on a shitty carpet.
It really did.
Yeah, I was asked to write a blurb about the album. I was like, well, I've worked on this one for 3 years. And it's not even that good.
I disagree. I know you were saying before, like you worked way too much on the tracks and it's like complex and shit. But dude, the tracks are amazing. It's really gonna be great.
Well, no, I mean, I can return that compliment. We could suck each other off for a while. I just think that if you stay with a I don't know how people do working on project like movies or other type of project, architectural project and such that
Paintings.
some paintings can take a long time. Yeah. And
Building
I think
roads.
it's just like fuck, like more than 3 years on something. It just, I don't know how you can get any kind of freshness and happiness by looking at it. Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
In the other news, in the news, beep, 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 to my Patreon peeps, I will start the Patreon print, the yearly print soon. I know I'm very late at this, but I will catch up with how late I am.
What's happening there? You're doing a print
for the people
Patreons.
on Patreons.
Cool.
They have access to a print. There's obviously tier lists,
Yeah.
The highest tier, they don't pay for it. I just need to find how. I've already found out how to deliver, because obviously, I don't want someone to just come, pay 1 month, and then fuck off just for the print.
Fair.
But it's a.
You send it to them as well, it's a physical print.
Yeah, they will get the print, and then the lower tier will get heavily discounted thing. Also, the higher tier this week got a link to my album for free.
Oh, sweet.
Bandcamp.
Oh, nice. So they can hear it already.
They can hear. So on Bandcamp you see the track list.
Right, and it's grayed out.
It's grayed out.
Okay.
Yeah, and they'll be able to download it. They can already download whatever tracks they have, and then download the whole thing on the 7th.
So sign up to Patreon.
And for the YouTube guys, we are a month away from Halloween.
Yeah,
I think that's how it's pronounced.
I think so. Yeah, our favorite festival, Halloween.
In support with Gaza, I'm pronouncing Halloween.
Yeah,
and because every little bit helps,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Take that, Novara Media.
Yeah. Fuck you, Benjamin Netanyahu.
Wow. Yeah.
And we always do a Halloween print, and I will start the live stream next week. And I didn't start before because while I was on holidays, not this time, so many holidays, my camera crashed.
Oh shit.
And the HDMI broke into it.
Oh fuck.
It's fine.
In this one?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You were there, you cleaned up. You remember? You told me the screen fell on soy sauce and whatever.
No, dude, I wasn't there.
This summer, the screen, with the Leo screen on top of my speakers,
fell
yeah, and knocked out the camera.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It bent one of the micro HDMI cable.
Okay. Yeah.
But a simple fix. It's I've got a new one, and I'll be back to try to stream that.
How are you gonna fit that streaming in with the video that you're doing next week as well?
Don't think about time and logic and maths
and scheduling and shit. Yeah. All right. No, it's
bit
happening.
by bit. It's in a month.
Bit by bit.
Bit by bit. I don't need a month to do a print. I did all the prints for Guadalajara in a month, and they were massive.
How was the exhibition, dude?
It was so good, man.
So where was it? Was in a gallery.
Yeah, a gallery called Muro Prints.
Muro Prints.
Shout out Muro Prints. Shout out Guadalajara. Amazing place. I want to go back.
Nice. Yeah.
No, there was a few very special moments. I think we should start the format.
Yeah, let's start the format. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, because
you actually prepared for this.
Yeah. So
Matt, it was like, don't worry, bro, I got this all sorted out.
Got it sorted.
And I knew you went to Mexico, and I was like,
So, my friend Jose got me this bottle. It's called Caballito Cerrero.
That's a beautiful label.
So, you might notice a few things about this bottle. What you might notice is that it's missing a bit.
Yeah. It's not. It's been opened.
It's been opened,
as you would expect. If someone gave you something in the moment, you're gonna share. You're gonna have some.
So I didn't have some out there with him.
Mm-hmm.
I had some 2 days ago with my parents in London.
Okay.
It was gifted to me by my friend Jose from Mexico. La Jefe. Amazing dude who He's an architect, actually.
Nice. Thanks,
And-
Jose. And he's a listener.
And he's
apparently.
a listener, yeah. And he told me like, I'm sending you this for the podcast. It's special in the sense that apparently all tequila has to have agave and made in Guadalajara to be able to be called tequila.
Oh, okay.
It's like champagne.
All right.
It used to be done in Champagne.
Ah. I
So-
thought it was anywhere. It just had to have agave. But okay,
No.
it has to be in Guadalajara.
It has to be apparently, yeah. And the thing is that this thing, I think, is made in Guadalajara, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not.
Dun, dun, dun.
Doesn't matter. But it's made from a rare plant that's tastes like agave but different.
Oh,
And it's a very small batch
okay.
of something special.
Cool, man. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Whoop.
Look at that.
Nice. Well, thank you, dude. Cheers.
Salud.
And salud, Jose.
It's beautiful.
Dude, right away. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That might be the best tequila I've had.
It's very good.
That's very, very nice.
So, now that's tequila. No, yeah. So Guadalajara has a different feel to Mexico City.
Okay. I've not been to either, but Mexico City, from what I can gather, is just a massive metropolis.
It's a huge metropolis.
Super spread out.
It is. I mean, I love Mexico City, but Guadalajara has a slightly more of a obviously smaller town vibe, and also a little bit more tropical in terms of the flora.
Okay.
And yeah, I think
Because Mexico City is really high up, right?
Yeah, it's like 2.8 thousand meter.
Yeah.
Something like this. Between 2 and 3, anyway.
Annual rainfall of 54 millimeters.
And no, I mean, we stayed mostly in one neighborhood close to the Gary, which was like Colonia America or something like this. I can't exactly remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been to amazing restaurants and bars. With one bar called El Gallo Altenaro, which is it's funny. Like, you enter a place and you go deep inside the building, fairly deep inside the building, and then like you arrive into like what would be the floor of a restaurant, right?
Okay.
And then you start walking stairs, and then you don't clock it straight up, but when you look up, there's no roof.
Oh shit.
It's open air.
Nice.
And they do have, I guess, when it rains, like a drawstring type of roof that they can slide in. But yeah, you just have these like amazing cocktails and food in this.
And what kind of? I mean, it sounds dumb to ask, but like, what sort of food is it? If you go to Mexico, is it all like, we only eat Mexican food, or is there like?
No. I mean, the first night in Guadalajara was actually a Japanese omakase thing, right? But I mean, overall, Mexican food is fairly eclectic. You have your tacos that can be, like made with a myriad of whatever. I mean, it's basically, the taco is basically their bread, and the filling can switch. This time around, we had a lot of aguachile. With aguachile is a version of ceviche.
Okay.
But where ceviche usually you make with leche de tigre, which is a mixture of fish and coriander and
lime
juice and stuff like this. This is very similar, but instead of putting fish in the mixture, you put peppers. So there's two different ones, right? There's a Serrano and can't remember. But it makes this kind of green. You can have green or red aguachiles, and depending on how spicy you want it. And it's usually done with they do it a lot with shrimps. Camarón.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. And the exhibition that ran over a couple nights.
No, so the exhibition was one night. It's the night I had the tourista. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I had a fever and I shot myself. It was
right.
Great. Yeah. It was perfect time to hug and kiss people. Because the night before we went out, and I remember telling Alan that we were drinking heavily. I remember telling Alan, I don't worry, like I've built up a certain kind of tolerance.
I'm fine.
And the next morning I'm like,
something's
and
wrong.
then like obviously they were making fun of me, and rightly so, because we still had to finish painting some of the walls from the gallery, and then like the fever started to kick in. I was like, okay, this is not a hangover. This is a stomach, because obviously it's still a place where you need to be careful drinking water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's tricky when you brush your teeth.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So I've been super careless, thinking like, yeah, I'm a man of the world. I've been here before. I can fucking handle this shit. You should
built up a tolerance.
Yeah, I didn't. So first night was opening up the exhibition, and then the day after we did a little talk.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some tattoo artists there too.
Oh yeah, you guys did a flash day. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just nice. I've not done this for a while. Travel for an exhibition and meet people. And
for those of you who have been watching, we spoke at length about traveling and how much fun it is to do this stuff as opposed to like the family holiday bit.
Yeah, dude. First of all, a big part of it is being paid. Yeah, changes the whole fucking game.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah. So first of all, that's fucking great. Second of all, the kids weren't there, which is great because like we kept living moments where we're like, oh, it'd be cool when we bring them, but it's amazing that they're not there.
How great is this?
Yeah, because but they're too small for some of this shit, like even palatable things like food and stuff like this, like they would not have appreciated.
No, you have to make concessions for that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
The time you eat, what you eat, all that.
It's a 12-hour flight in total, like 13-hour flight. You want them to be, like of a certain age where when they will arrive, like maybe not have a beer, but be able to enjoy the seafood, the spiciness, some of the stuff. Yeah. Not just do fucking steak and fries for the whole
for the whole fucking time.
Yeah. And also that thing in the middle, the exhibition was just was great. But actually, like even when we were in Baja California, in the dunes or in the dirt roads, I was finishing the lyric video for Moon on my laptop at the back of the car.
Oh yeah, because Moon was released while you were out there.
Yeah.
That's been great, by the way.
Yeah,
it's gone really well.
Guys.
Nice one. And there's the vinyl is out as well. Well, the pre-order
for the vinyl. We were actually discussing today with Tristan. We are looking at we might go for the production house who did the TTM vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Because they are cool.
They are
guys,
super cool. Still available.
They are faster. So we might go for them to try to reduce lead time and get the vinyl to you guys.
We'll hopefully have it before Christmas, but we'll see how it goes.
The
word is January.
Not promising anything.
Yeah.
But,
as usual.
Yeah. I don't promise anything to anyone, dude.
Nice. Successful trip to Mexico. Yeah, next you got the...
Well, I think the thing is, like, I think the the mood slowly dwindle for a while.
What do you mean?
Overall.
Just overall...
Like, generally.
Just generally things have been getting shittier.
Yes.
They are shit, actually.
Yeah. And I feel like we're entering winter not prepared enough.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not even vaguely prepared. No. And things are just getting worse.
I think we've not been recharged positively.
No.
And I wish you came with me because it did help. It helped me a lot.
I've got my own little trip to the sunshiny southern hemisphere coming up,
true.
which is going to be great.
That's great.
So yeah, I will have a little recharge.
It does recharge.
Sorry, family.
But also like selling a lot of prints on day one, just like because what we do now, like obviously I have the feedback, and so do you with like comments on videos or likes on posts or stuff like that, but it's quite a clinical way of interacting with the audience.
Yeah, having smoke blowing up your ass is really nice.
It always nice. It really
so to
helps.
Speak. Yeah.
But like a night where you meet people and talk with them, and they truly show appreciation for the real stuff is very different.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Same with playing live gigs and shit. It's the same type of vibe.
Yeah. I mean, the last gig we did it made us smile for years.
It surely did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I was thinking here while I was away.
Oh,
must have been. It's nice to have the studio by yourself, though.
Yeah, it was pretty chilled. We had a little bit of DIY going on, dude. Honestly, it was just like head down and just getting stuff done.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was
just
fine.
a week, though. Like,
it was just a week.
I
Yeah.
wasn't,
Yeah, I wish I had something exciting to say about the week. What that was, but it was pretty standard shit. But we do have we got the second drop of the fall winter stuff out, so that was cool.
Yeah, and we're planning. So to put you guys in the confidence, we're planning the coming month out. We're planning 2 music videos and a photo shoot.
Yes. Yeah.
It should be fun.
Yeah, they're going to be great. So a video for each of us for the upcoming albums, and then the shoot for Fall Winter 26, which is going to be great. We've got some good stuff up our sleeve for that one.
For my video, a little insight for the people who've reached this far into the podcast.
Yeah.
I've discovered that it's cheaper to buy a treadmill than to rent one.
Alpha male tip right there.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of getting into running on a treadmill,
just buy one.
Just buy it. I wonder what happened to all those. What was that thing that came out during the pandemic? Peloton.
Oh yeah, the bike. Yeah.
Does anyone still do that?
I'm sure they do, but like it's one of these companies that probably saw a big fucking
Everyone's like, you know what? I will drop like $2,000 on a fucking exercise bike and have some Zoom call sessions of exercise.
When banking rates were low as well.
Yeah.
I've got a spare $2,000. Yeah, that's not happening anymore.
Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the treadmill one's going to be cool.
Yeah.
We got some seances and various things lined up for mine as well.
Yeah. No, I think we have to. I like those as simple, but with big potential concepts.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's purely visual, but I know how to make them work.
Yeah. I also like the way that, like, my tendency with this sort of stuff is like, okay, let's start a spreadsheet. Let's organize this shit.
Which is good.
No,
don't get me wrong.
But sometimes, I mean, your way of doing it is so different. You're just like, well, it's the day that we're filming, so
let's try to get it done with what we have.
No, it's obviously all in your head, and it's like it's there. But yeah, it's.
But I think
it works. I mean, the TTM one was amazing.
Well, there's when you think about a concept for a video, I always think the same way I think for even like for obviously for music. Yeah, like if you think about writing a song, I'm not gonna try to start thinking about like, oh yeah, and also I'm gonna have a quartet of violin.
Right.
The chorus.
You know what'd be good here?
Some harp.
Some jazz flute.
Do you mind playing that harp naked? Yes, thank you. I don't like the resonance on the clothes.
I was actually thinking about a harp for some stuff I'm making now.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, because like
no,
like don't get me wrong. I was listening to Sugarman, in the plane,
Oh, Rodriguez.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Listening to it or watching it?
I was listening to the song because we talked about it with Alan at some point. I was fuck it, like, because no, I was saying like how I like a certain kind of gypsy, like witchy. The song "You're Dead, You're Dead, You're Dead" of which is the intro song of What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show.
Oh yeah, that's
you're
great.
Dead, you're dead, you're
yeah.
dead, you're dead, and out of this world.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like Sugarman has also some of these qualities,
it
even
does
though
have
it's
some,
not the same style, but there's like
there's a roughness as well
to it.
There's a
roughness. There's a kind of like picked up on the moment and a haunting chord progression. All these type of things. I'm trying to get to the essence of this to be a better songwriter as well, right? But also because I love this vibe of Eastern European folk gypsy kind of, like you could go down to vampires and such.
Yeah.
And so I was listening to Sugarman, and the arrangements are insane.
Oh really?
I didn't remember, but there's violins. There's so much happening in that track.
Dude, I need to re-listen to it. I kind of, because he was massive in South Africa.
Yeah,
this guy.
and you think of the song of just a guy with the fucking guitar.
Yeah.
It's way bigger than this. The song is crazy. It's like it comes from left to right with like different kind of arrangement. I'm like, fuck. I mean, there's so much writing. So obviously, it's a wrong way of approaching writing a song. Going like, I'm just gonna do with what I have. You should potentially use a quartet or an harp.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
But I think like when you write what I like to do to feel comfortable with a production, especially a visual one and a moving one, is to have something where I can see no bear traps,
In what sense? From a production point of view, or
like
conceptually?
Yeah, more in terms of logistics. Like, okay, the idea I have for the track Never, which is gonna be the number one track on my album. And by that I mean it's the track number one.
The first one.
It's the first track, but also I think it's the best one. I don't really think that. Because it's the last track I've added to the album. And usually that's the best one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
For what I'm going to put first is also the last one that I wrote for it. Yeah.
Dead Pirate, Jaime, the last track the album was done, and then I came back from Christmas with Hugo.
Oh, that's the one.
That was the one. Yeah. And I find that Never is the one.
Yeah.
And also, this is my new technique. Is like, I've usually put like a little intro or some bullshit on the album. And people have no patience for this.
I actually really love those.
I do as well.
Sets a tone, and usually you bookend it.
I agree.
You do want to, have a
100%.
resolution.
But now I'm in the mindset of someone who's buying a house. I want people to fucking put the album on like, whoa, this is cool shit.
Fucking cool
like,
entrance.
Not like, don't start fingering me. This is like straight up anal from the first track.
There's a jacuzzi in your fucking entrance hall. This is amazing.
It's mouth fucking from the get go, and no, what I mean is like the. Sorry, I'm closing the parenthesis.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
No, what I mean is like the concept. I can see in my mind how it works
and like how you're going to accomplish it. Okay.
Yeah, and there's always problems or traps or things that didn't necessarily work the way you'd think they would, but if you already kind of expect some of them at least, or see how the whole thing could work, I think you've made like 75% of the way.
Yeah.
I think like sometimes when I embark on production, which happened to me a lot of times, where people explain to me their vision and I don't see how it could work. Okay, and I'm like 50% of the time I'm right. 50% of the time it's like, told you.
No, but you're good at spotting those little things.
And the other 50% I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't see it that way, and that's very interesting because there's like an artistic mind in front of me that had the foresight to
order some fake tits and put their hair in pigtails.
Exactly that. Yeah. No, but
it makes sense now.
There's a lot of, like, for instance, like the Mighty Bush, for instance.
Yeah.
In my mind, would have never worked because I don't have that kind of like DIY crafts.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of artistic. Like if you put all the hashtag that you could use to describe the Mighty Bush, I would never click on it.
Yeah. It's a bit of an outlier for sure.
Yeah. But the result, I'm in love with what they've done, and I don't think like there's a lot of shows that I've been able to carry such mood with paper mache.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's oh fuck! I had a thing I was going to ask you. Oh, the thing I wanted to ask you about was track listing on albums.
Yeah.
And how you plan that, because I'm in the process of like doing mine again, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. What do you choose? Yeah.
Well,
the worst one at the end.
Yeah. No, but actually,
that's true. Actually,
do you front load it with like? Well, I know this is like the high energy business right here.
There's a special place,
and then you just like let it wind down towards it, because there's the Conan Moccasin school of thought, which is
like trash.
I've got 3 or 4
3 songs,
great songs. I'm gonna put them at the front of the album. Side 2. It's weird.
When you talk about fillers, we don't mean filler ass with cum. No, Conan, if you don't watch this anyway, you're my biggest hero, and I love Caramel, the album, but we do understand each other. I have the album on vinyl and CDs. There's no problem.
Yeah. No, I've
half of it is trash.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's completely fine. And the balls, like, as an artist, to put out an album like this, I would never do it.
Yeah, dude, I love Conan. And Conan, if you are watching, the time that I found you in the toilets at...
in Paris.
In Paris. And told you emphatically how much I love you. It was all true.
It still stands.
It still stands, bro.
Yeah. Big fan, Conan.
John Carroll Kirby, you were there. You know what I'm saying.
He looks like Brian Johnson, the guy who's trying to get younger by looking exactly his age.
Oh, Brian, is he the like tech billionaire guy that's like, I don't know, drinking purified water?
He's
and
drinking
like
his son's cum.
Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry. Yeah.
I think they're squirting each other's blood into their assholes. It's not working. The guy looks old as fuck.
Yeah,
it does. It really fucking does. He looks his age.
I don't even know how old he is.
I think he's like 34. No, I think he's like 55 or some shit like that. It really but like there's no age that makes it. I'm gonna look it up now, but it does. It really does look his age.
When you first said Brian Johnson, I thought it was
the
like
Brian Johnson Massacre.
No, that's
because that should be his fucking biography.
I was thinking of the singer from AC/DC.
Oh yeah, that's that guy. Yeah,
he definitely looks his age.
He's not 48. Okay.
Oh wow! I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, dude, he looks 55.
Yeah, dude, I thought he was in his 50s. I honestly thought he was way older.
It's not working.
He's 48. Fuck you, dude. It's not working. Shit, give us that money. Laughter's the best medicine, dude. We'll make you laugh. Just send us the money.
There is a magazine that's framed into like one of these one of the corner shops on the way to my kids' school. Yeah. And like they frame this month's magazine, but I guess the magazine has been framed there for like more than a month. It's been there for a bit.
Well, most magazines are now like, we're gonna do like 2 a year now.
Anywhere, And there's a picture of Brian Johnson, and they've used the biggest spotlight
Just to make
his face with as much light as they could, without erasing like the eyes and the mouth, basically. Yeah, just see like two holes. And he's like, you're missing the point. The guy is like, dude, Carl is gonna be 50.
Dude, yeah. I mean, if he makes it.
Yeah, Carl, shout out. You look better than Brian Johnson Massacre.
Yeah.
The guy from AC/DC.
Yeah, shout out, Carl.
Yeah. No, but to come back to track listing.
Yeah.
I've always had. I'm doing good this today on going on tangent, but coming back to what was
good.
The original
it's good.
point.
I'd totally forgotten. So yeah.
It's gonna be a new kind of brain exercise, you know. But I've always found that there was a special place for number 3.
Oh, okay.
So I've always placed the important track.
Yeah.
On number 3 was, I think it was Le Jardin. Wait, let me check because I can't. I think it was Le Jardin on Windowsill. On Tube, I'm not sure, but I think it might be.
Yeah,
What's This Ride or Cobra.
A lot of like the albums that we used to listen to, you know, when we used to buy CDs and stuff, you'd bring it home and like the first track is always like, it wasn't necessarily a single, it was like a strong opener. You want a strong opener.
Yeah.
And then
also like Offspring was like, come on everybody. No, like there's like
everybody. Oh no. What was it? No, wait, what was the opening of the Offspring? That's not
of
it.
Americana.
Yeah.
I think it was. What was it? Can't remember. Get together. Come on, people there.
That's Nirvana.
That's Nirvana.
Yeah.
That's when I was.
Yeah. Is that Territorial Pissings?
Yeah. No. Was it? It might be. Yeah. But that's In Utero. That's not Nevermind, right?
No, I'm pretty sure that's on Nevermind.
Okay. Well, you see, we're professional.
Yeah, really knowledgeable about music.
Just mistaking
Smells Like Teen Spirit was the first track on Nevermind.
See, there's no fucking rules to this shit. I've always thought like that's Territorial Pissing.
It is Territorial Pissing.
And that's what the number. Wait, don't tell me. That's number 5, 4,
no,
3, 6, 7.
I always actually felt there was a special place for 7 because it's the second side of the album.
Yeah,
it's probably the second track on side 2. You need like something to get you over the edge.
Well, that's true. I mean, on this album, let me check before I say something fucking stupid again. But my track 7 is it's not Tordu.
Ah, yeah.
Which I think is a good
song.
It's a good song. Listen, there isn't. I don't know how people deal with their albums or their tracks and the one that they love and they don't love. They all have a special place, obviously. There's some that there's some that I prefer to others. But that's...
Oh, dude, the first track on Smash was Time to Relax.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had that guy doing his little thing at the end. Secret tracks were a cool thing as well. Do you remember those?
Love secret tracks.
But that only worked on vinyl or on tape.
Yeah, it didn't work too much on CDs, did it?
Some people did it, though.
Well,
you just have a long silence. It's like, oh, this track's fucking 8 minutes long.
That's
Wait
true.
a minute.
I released a secret track this year that almost nobody heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On what track?
This Phase B of TTM.
Ah.
Because you have to have the vinyl to hear
the
the
track.
track.
I would have heard it, I'm sure, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the...
Oh, yeah. I did hear it many times. How we laughed. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Go out and buy that single. It's worth having.
You have 2 tracks on this one. And the second one is a remix, but it's a fun one. Thank you.
Sure thing.
But yeah,
Whoa.
I think I love concepts. I love concept for albums. I really love the in-between tracks and stuff like this. I think on the next one I would maybe work a little bit more at integrating some of these little ambience and stuff like this, and maybe working out a concept for the whole album might help writing it as well. You know.
I've worked out a concept for the next one.
Okay.
What is the concept? I don't know if I want to go into it too much.
If
it kind of kills the. It might kill the
I get
spontaneity of it.
Fair enough. You might sometimes it's best to keep that for yourself. Because also, if you said it out loud, then you're stuck with it.
Yeah. Also, if everyone's like,
no, it's not good.
It's a shitty idea.
Yeah, it's it's like when I said that if my second child was a boy, I wanted it to be called Wolfgang, and people were like, really? But
Wolfgang's a cool name.
I think so, yeah, but some people doubted it, you know.
We wanted to make Sasha's second name Lou.
Lou, yeah.
Like wolf.
Wolf in French, yeah.
But it was a bit like, I was like, that's a bit much. I mean, we just seemed like hackney parents then, right? Can't he just have a regular name?
Yeah, like Doug.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh,
yay.
Another one full to bite the dust.
Yeah, but a concept I think is for an album. It's not something I guess the first one was sort of, the concept was, I'm fucking depressed, it's COVID, I'm writing music and you know, whatever.
No, I'm still depressed because of COVID.
Yeah. That was the second
Why
album.
am I depressed now?
No, but there was a feeling of it's very much about escapism and stuff like that. And this one is, I think, building on the theme of escapism, but it's a bit more coherent and has
I think like
I'm thinking storylines and characters and shit.
So you sent me the link to the finished thing. Obviously I know the tracks because I play bass on all of them.
And keys too.
Sometime. But the
some fans down there.
Just people looking.
Dude, one day we're gonna get a bottle thrown at us. It's gonna be. It's just gonna sail over and smash one of us in the head.
I was trying to get ChatGPT to do a poster for our podcast, just as a joke. I would never use AI to do anything like that. You guys would see it. This is just jokes.
You're not Snoop Dogg and that fucking thing he released.
And the jokes was that I was telling it that the tagline was like Lost and Shame Wine, a funny banter podcast with a slight leaning on the right-wing politics.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the right side of history, but
no. No, it was like, a funny right-wing politics guys type of, a funny leaning onto the, and but then
that makes sense now that I think of what you looked like in that one.
Yeah, but it didn't want me to output it because I wanted it to be called Lust and Shame and Whites. And it was that's not cool. I was like, of course it's not cool. It's a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turns out even if you do it to deprecate, like to make fun of something, it being,
even if you put in parentheses, right-wing, it's okay, I'm white.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't vote for Nigel Farage. I swear I'm not racist. Yeah. Do you want me to prove to you that I would have left every time I could? Yeah, no, it doesn't really care.
My YouTube history is all Gary Stevenson and
Peter. What the fuck is there? The guy who cries all the time.
The psychologist guy.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
And Jordan Peterson.
He has no dress sense whatsoever.
The guy's trash.
It's over the edge, man.
I really loved the sudden, because we saw, being big comedy fans.
We are.
Yeah, kinda, right?
Oh, like comedy in general, like stand up or.
No, but in general,
comedy shows.
Comedy shows.
We like laughing. We like having a good time.
Just funny shit.
Just a couple of fun guys.
Just a couple of depressed dads trying to find a smile somewhere. No. Do you know, we saw the obviously the move for some of that comedy to to lean towards the right.
You're like, I said a naughty word.
Yeah,
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoy now that seems like that's it. It's over. Like
I think it is.
Getting their fucking ass kicked. It's like, because it's only funny if it's a joke, but because you guys are basically being a tool to. If you do it at a fucking Donald Trump rally, dude, this is not stand-up comedy anymore.
Then
this is like you advocate. No, it's just
It's a different type of thing.
I had this big moment like last week when I was just taking like a few hours to relax, things that I can't do at home, you know. It's not because I'm on holidays in a new city that I don't...
With an infinity pool and endless cocktails.
No, maybe I want to watch YouTube for 3 hours, things that I can never do at home.
Yeah.
You know? And then I found out that there was this big comedy festival in Riyadh.
Oh, yeah.
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 And
I was just about to mention those.
And dude, like I was so disappointed by the people who went there.
Yeah. There was some.
Bill Burr.
And that's the one I was really disappointed by. A lot
Louis
of the
C.K.,
others.
you know, like
that one I was also disappointed by.
Like show your cock there, dude.
A fucking curved saber will come out of nowhere and.
By the way, Louis,
right
I've defended you throughout the Me Too thing. Not that it doesn't. It really doesn't fucking matter what I think. I think Louis is maybe, you know, trying to find money where he can after being cancelled. You know, it's not like two wrong make a right, but you know.
Can I get cancelled twice?
No,
maybe
but
that's his thing. Yeah.
I mean,
but Bill Burr was
started on
like, how does that work?
Like fucking Kevin Hart or.
Oh, that no surprise.
Yeah, this is trash. You've done trash stuff like Kevin Hart. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
I've never had respect for you, and this just fucking, you know. Dave Chappelle, I'm a bit disappointed, but it's not really shocking.
No, also it's been a steady downward spiral, I feel like, for him.
Pete Davidson, I mean, your dad died in 9/11. That's
yeah. And you spent like what? Like, didn't he spend some crazy amount of money on getting his tattoos removed or some shit?
Also, but the thing is, like, his stand-up sucks. So I think like that's maybe that's okay to
I think I lasted
there.
like 2 minutes on his stand-up. I was like,
I think the thing is like. No. Why it resonated with me is that there's a few people in my in my vicinity,
right?
A few people I know that have.
Do I know them?
No, you've never. No, and I hope they don't listen to this. But you know what? If they do, they will know what I think. And I don't really think really highly of you because. No, but like there's some people who started businesses in Riyadh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, going like it's okay, maybe it's a place where they you know, some of the population wants a change, you know. The problem with that comedy festival, it was you know, like it was organized by the government.
Right.
I mean, government.
Sure.
The royals,
they were involved. Yeah.
The same people killed.
Yeah.
You know. And imprisoned people who say bad shit.
Yeah.
And the problem with comedy people is that, you know, it's all about freedom of expression.
Yes, and obviously this is totally at odds with that.
Exactly. So I think that's why, you know, like if you're a comic that took any kind of moral stand in the last 10 years, it's a weird one to go there.
It is weird, and it's also not the first time that this type of stuff has happened. And I have been on the other side of this, in the like pariah state that has got sort of big international stars coming out and performing. Like South Africa was not a place where there were sanctions against the country and stuff. So people there just weren't any international bands.
Of course. And the one who came.
But then Queen played at Sun City, and Sun City was like it's weird. It's like an enclave. South Africa, it was basically like, it was like, oh, if you're from this tribe, then this is your homeland. Okay. Almost like a reservation.
Yeah.
So the government would be like, okay, well, here's a shitty bit of ground for you guys to live on. You will stay there.
And that's why Queen came.
Yeah, but within those places, laws about gambling and prostitution and all that type of stuff were, let's say, a little more flexible than they were in the sort of the actual country.
Which is cool.
Well, these places were like pilgrim. It was like a place where people would just go on the weekend to just get fucked up and see strippers because they were living in this like hard right sort of authoritarian state with like loads of censorship and stuff. I've told you about the movie Highlander, right?
Yeah.
Like when I saw that,
it makes me think
here, there were so many bits that had been cut out, dude. It didn't make any. I was like, holy shit.
When you saw it back in South Africa, it was censored.
But of course we didn't know it was censored. We were just like, that's a weird jump cut.
So what, he's just gay?
Actually, there were some gay jokes in there that they like...
You don't see any of the cutting, just see a guy going like, oh!
Yeah, none of that got cut, which I'm really
He gave him head? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a very weird
You need to give me head.
There can be only one.
There can only be one. There can only be one who comes.
Yeah, that movie's weird. No, but Queen came and played at Sun City in, I want to say, 1987. So height of their powers, basically. And although we didn't get people performing in South Africa, we'd have the radio from, you know, all the like big singles from the US and the UK were definitely pumped in there as a way of like, you know, it was soft power for those places. Anyway, so they played there and they came under like huge international like condemnation for playing a gig in South Africa. But for the people who were living there, it was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, and the general populace is not sort of militant racist sort of population.
And I get that.
There's just some people living in a place where things are fucked up. And then like Queen comes in, you're like, holy shit, it's the biggest band ever.
And I think like, you know, like if you start a business now in the Emirates or, you know, Qatar or like whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, like if you don't work for the government straight up, if you work for like, you know, a woman's brand of negligee, which I fucking highly doubt that exists, but
no, on the contrary, dude, it does exist. Those ladies dress up under there. I have this on good authority.
Just Pornhub, dude.
Oh yeah,
it's not a document. It's not like the BBC nature documentary thing, you know. And David Attenborough, he's looking under those hijabs. Yep, sluts. No. But obviously, there's nuances. The thing that shocked me with this is more like, it's not like I'm less. There was someone who was doing that comparison. It's like Ronaldo playing there for like 700 million.
Right. And is that what he did?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Good on him.
Wait, he went to play for a club there, or he just was like?
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, he's playing there. I think for like almost $1 billion, something like.
Holy shit.
You know, I might get some of my facts half right, but that's what I remember. But the idea is that he's just pushing a ball for like obviously an ungodly amount of money, but it doesn't.
Oh, he's done as well. I mean, he's old.
But the thing is, like, it's not that old. Ronaldo is okay, right?
I mean, to be playing international football, he's pretty fucking old.
Yeah, maybe.
He's 38 or he's like us, dude.
Maybe, yeah.
Can you imagine playing fucking football right now?
I don't imagine anything. I'm too tired. I need the real thing. What do you mean imagine? Just give it to me in my hands.
Now, goddammit.
No.
AI, do it.
Make me touch a pizza. Yeah, that's what I want for dinner. No, but what he's doing there, his craft doesn't look. There's no kind of like. The rules there don't apply. Like there's no kind of like challenging, you know, like but he's just pushing a ball around.
I think that these sort of moral things are our society at the moment is riddled with this. I know someone who works for Meta, for example.
I think if you know,
and
like,
it's like he's like I have some like problems with the way this is with what they do.
If you work for Meta, fuck you. You know, if you work for Tesla, fuck you. No, I mean. I mean, at some point,
it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it is exactly the same thing. And I just, like, I did bend some of my morals when I was younger. I did direct a commercial for some.
Here we go.
Like,
are you gonna name and shame?
I can't remember the name, but the commercial is up there on YouTube, which is for like Indian oil company or something. It's
anyone who's worked in advertising or has worked in any sort of comms situation has had a client that is like, wow,
exactly.
You guys are.
I think your morals grow,
and they all
with
are
you getting
fucked
older
to different degrees.
I don't think I have a price to bend on some of my morals. Now, saying that.
See, that's the point.
No, I shit you not. If tomorrow Elon Musk was to give me even a £1 million to draw something for him, I would gladly tell him to fuck himself.
Yes.
Okay. There isn't.
Would you also on the next episode of Lust and Shame and Wine be like, Elon,
go fuck yourself? No, because
you know that would also give you.
Hey, the thing is, I've already talked about this. I've had the chance to experience having money. All right, and I know it's depressing as well.
Right.
Okay. I'm not looking forward. And it's good because I don't think it would happen. But if I was to suddenly have like $1 million or 10 million or 100 million, I think it'd be very depressing.
It would be kind of depressing.
I swear to you, I don't want this, and I don't want this also for my children, because they will grow up to be cunts.
Yeah.
Because they need to understand the value of things. And
it's a weird one because that desperation or like hunger to succeed in something is that doesn't come to you. That comes to you primarily from I need to eat and pay rent this month, and I need to do it by I mean,
most people could be fine if they could just not be addicted to social media or buying shit.
Right.
Okay. It's just and it's tough because I worked on this in the past few months, but I used to find a weird kind of pleasure out of buying gear off Amazon to try to get shit in the studio working better. It's it's cool, it's for work.
Yeah, it's a constant sort of perfection of your own.
But it's trash.
Yeah,
it
is trash.
Fucking trash.
I was amazed at how I didn't miss Amazon one fucking bit after I cancelled it. I was like,
yeah, exactly. Cancelled your fucking Prime. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Also,
I actually
Jeff
don't
Bezos,
need this at all.
Go Bez yourself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos. That's great. Jeff McBezos.
No, I think, and you know what? I might not be the richest guy, even at my obviously not at my kid's school.
Yeah.
But at least my principal now, then they're not up for grabs.
Yeah.
I might be okay. It might happen that I work for someone and I didn't do my research, and then I find out later.
Yeah, sure.
That
look, no one's perfect, but if you have,
obviously I will make mistake.
Yeah.
For the right price.
And there we have it. Moral ambiguity.
No, what I'm shocked is that those guys, I would if I was Bill Burr and all these,
they're not struggling for cash, first of all.
How do you struggle with cash if you're at that stage, But okay, let's say you do. It's still,
how much are they actually throwing at them? That's the thing as well.
Bill Burr must be between 1 and 3 million.
Yeah, but what I mean is I don't listen to these guys podcasts and shit, so I don't know if they've ever said how much they're getting paid for this.
Well, there's this shitty
but
comic,
it has to be crazy.
This shitty comic called Tim Dillon.
I've heard of him.
He's really bad. Tim, if you're watching.
Fuck you, Tim.
Yeah, from a French person who understands half of what you say, it's not great. No, but also I really don't like this kind of new era of people who have no morals. You know, like, if I'm paid this much, it's fine. It's like, no, fuck you. You know, like this is the downfall of the human race, basically. You know,
that's what I meant when I said like our lives are sort of riddled with this stuff. You have to make those choices. It is literally the only
just
the
be
only
a decent
autonomy
person.
you have is to choose where you put your money. You can choose to put it in Spotify. Fuck you, Spotify.
Yeah, fuck you,
or you
Spotify.
can choose to put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or in Amazon or whatever. Or you can choose to do something else. But there's
No, but you're talking normal kind of people. But when we're talking about like, you know, even Z-list celebrity like Tim Dillon, you know, like it's just.
Well, it's like they can choose where their money comes from.
The thing is, like, it used to be a rare case when you saw a celebrity like lowering down their morals to be more famous. You know. I think one of the first one was probably like Paris Hilton or something like this.
Yeah.
You know?
When sex tapes first became, she was like the first one after
fine, you know,
Pamela
like,
and Tommy.
Yeah. But Pamela and Tommy, the stuff got stolen. Or whatever.
I mean? It wasn't an internet thing. It wasn't a PR.
And then
campaign.
I think it's like it's been like a slow like downfall, especially in the US. I don't see this so much in the UK. Thank fuck. But. Of like people just accepting to have low standards and low morals, you know. And the problem with this is that they will always have someone that has a lower fucking standard than you used to. I mean, I used to watch.
Yeah, dude. I mean, along this road alone, there's usually people you can spot that are.
No, but like you know, like 20 years ago, you watch like what's the radio guy with the curly hair as well. From New York.
Oh, he did the film as well, Private Parts with
whatever.
That fucking guy.
No, let's not mention his fucking name anyway, because it's just. But
Howard Stern.
Well done. But then he would have that guy like Beetlejuice on, you know.
What do you mean?
Beetlejuice, remember that
Michael Keaton?
No. Beetlejuice was this like tiny black dude who was like addicted to drugs.
Oh no, I never saw this.
Okay, so what I mean is like there was always like kind of in the bum fight type, like there was always kind of a pool of beings that were like low morals, like fucking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys are not ready to do this. I'm ready to do this.
Right.
know?
Okay.
I just feel like now they're all like this.
Yeah.
And you know who comes out winning in the end for me? Fucking Shane Gillis, who's like, he took a principle stand not to go to Riyadh.
Oh, was he on the?
It was offered twice.
Oh wow!
They doubled the bag and still went like, no, I can't do this.
Respect.
Which is like, and also like he kind of like, in his own like, very sensible way, he made fun of the right wing scene of comedy in
the Austin shit show.
Yeah. And then you know like I like, you know, you have a feeling for a dude like Come Town, like Nick Mullen, like Adam
and Adam Friedland, yeah.
And then
what I don't understand about those guys, I mean, they built their careers literally hundreds of episodes of the most violent.
People want this
stuff ever.
Yeah. People
but
want
they
this.
somehow are still on the right side of history.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. Like people love that movie 50 Shades of Grey. And that's what it is. Come Town was exactly that. It's like, even like obviously you can take things out of Come Town like out of context. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
If you're a true listener of Come Town and you understand them, like they're never really how to explain this, like obviously a lot of jokes are not okay.
I don't know if I'm willing to like go into bat for them, although I know where they stand. I'm not sure I know how to articulate why.
Because I know that there's no ill feeling towards anyone.
No, I don't get that feeling at all.
And I think that's the point, you know. Like I wouldn't make make some of
Unlike
my
the
friends
others.
listen to Come Town
Yeah.
because I know it would offend them. but I know like I'm
big game
comfortable.
Mike is out there, send that one.
I'm comfortable enough to talk about this as my favorite podcast.
Yeah,
You know.
no, it is really fun. I mean, I find it really funny. Sometimes you need it. You're just like, I can't. I think that's what
To
it was
just
actually.
get
It's a
to
reaction. It was a
places
reaction to all the
Yeah.
shit that is
And
flooding
the
your
lore.
feed the whole time. They're
The
just
fucking
like,
lore, dude. So I was watching the Adam Friedland show today.
oh, with
Mia Khalifa.
yeah.
And all the comments were like, Stav is so pissed right now.
yeah, dude.
And the thing is, like,
Absolutely.
unless you know Come Town.
Nick as well. I mean,
yeah. But no, Stav. Stav is like, is Adam. That's Adam who's into.
yeah. If you told him like 4 years ago that
Yeah,
that was
I'd be
gonna
like,
happen,
there's no fucking way.
yeah, that's never gonna happen.
So fucking, Adam, you got. I love you, dude.
Oh,
Massive
imagine if we were-
props.
Yeah, I would love to go on the Adam Friedland show. That'd be great.
Just like to hang out with Adam. I think he turned out out of the Come Town, the Come Boys. I think he's the I think he's the guy I would love to hang out with the most. Obviously I do think Nick is the funniest,
yeah,
but I think Adam would be the nicest to hang out with.
yeah,
And
probably.
he's shown through chops in the recent years as someone who's actually insanely funny.
Yeah, he played that down quite a bit. It was cool to yeah. Couldn't have been.
So Alan's girlfriend, when I was in Mexico, Alan's girlfriend is who's been living in Buenos Aires with him for like 8 years, I think, something like this. She's Italian. She's a war photographer,
Oh shit!
and so she's just spent 2 months in Gaza,
Wow, dude.
and now she's leaving to Ukraine.
Fuck! What a crazy job.
Yeah, insane.
So you
job.
must have been like, okay, tell me some stories.
She's really funny. You
Yeah.
know, obviously she needs, like Alan was saying, like she watches a lot of Grey's Anatomy and shit like this because I think she
Take
needs
her
like
mind off of
yeah,
the
complete,
horrible
like-
shit that she's seen.
yeah, and because Alan teaches is a rugby coach. She calls him Ted Lasso,
Which is what?
Ted Lasso, which I
Oh,
find
Ted Lasso,
fucking
yeah,
funny
yeah.
because it's the shittiest, TV show ever. But for her, I guess it's like a spa for your
Alan,
brain.
we're fucking playing rugby against you guys on Saturday. Watch out, bitch. We're coming for you again.
Exactly.
Sorry, South Africa's playing Argentina on Saturday.
But yeah, it was interesting because like I was making the comparison because Alan travels a lot for work, but it's more like going surfing in the in the Asian or Polynesian,
Yes,
or
like
in
Bali
Sydney or something
yeah.
like this. And I was like, oh, when you have kids, it'd be a weird one to go like, oh, mom and dad, they travel for work, but for vastly different fucking reasons.
Yeah, one's having a fucking blast. The other one's getting fucking blasted.
And
Oh,
then,
that's crazy.
But then
Wow.
I was showing them the Adam podcast 2 Nights in London.
Oh, okay.
Where he enters on Sweet Caroline, and then the music stops and he goes like, Israel has the right to defend itself.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking good bit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
see him on like what's the thing?
Pierce Morgan?
Pierce Morgan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
It's trolling the shit out of him. Like, it's like, and all the comments are like, Nick was right.
That's brilliant.
That's so
I
good.
forget the thing he did. I listened to the podcast where he was on Piers Morgan. He was like, I can't remember how he handled it, but it was.
It was
in
basically
pure-
explaining why it's okay for Donald Trump to feel bullied.
Oh yeah, they're like, what about Donald Trump?
yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Anyway.
Wow, so a war photographer. Fuck. So like,
Yeah.
she's on the ground. Like,
Yeah.
we only ever hear about stuff through like the news.
No, she was
it's very
on the
difficult
ground
to have
with
a
it.
first-hand account of anything. But
She
someone
was-
like that. I mean,
Yeah. She had to fake a religious Catholic inspired trip to get in.
Oh, to get in.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we fly in Tel Aviv and all this shit. And
Oh yeah, you can't say you're a journalist.
No, fuck that. No. But then she said it was tough. Yeah, it's just like bombs and staying with families with kids who knows the kids who know from the sound of things what's gonna happen and
they're like we're about to get. They hear stuff and they're like duck or whatever.
That's this and that's that and and obviously IDF and crazy. I mean I don't have the more muscle to be able to withstand this kind of intensity.
I don't know if anyone. Yeah, fuck. I don't know.
It's very interesting. I think for us, especially, it's like it's quite rare that we hang out with people like that.
Yeah.
It's usually more like
it's all dick jokes.
I work in advertising, or like, oh, my name's Carl, and I don't know.
Yeah.
And I have no morals whatsoever.
I can't remember when we last hung out with Carl.
Me neither. It was before the problem of two-state solution, definitely. No, but
carefree Carl.
No, but yeah, it was very interesting. But she wasn't like someone that you'd think would have been through this type of thing. Like we had only like funny times.
Oh, she was chill. She wasn't
shit,
she wasn't like sitting in the corner.
No, she was
of the
crying,
room
laughing at all my jokes.
Oh,
very good, very good. Not all my jokes, but like she was. No, but see what I mean. Like it was not someone who was like marked by this. But when we would talk about this, obviously it was a tough time.
Yeah.
And it's like very, very interesting. But maybe they're coming here in January, so maybe we could have them over for the podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude! Absolutely, that'd be great.
It would be fun. We'll see. If she comes back from Ukraine.
Fuck. Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Okay, so going to Ukraine, it's starting to get cold over there, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Like super fucking cold.
Also, there's bombs.
Well, that gets hotter.
Like Russian drones and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. You know what? I need a piss, and it's been an hour and a quarter. So you guys had 15 minutes gratis, and
well, the first 15 minutes were dog shit. So
that's true. And then the rest was shite as well. But we'll see you next week. It's good to be back.
See you next time.
Bye.
Maybe inside, maybe outside. Who knows?
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah. Well, maybe next week we have Hugo.
Oh,
that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna convince him to do it.
That'll
maybe
be really
then
cool.
doesn't need convincing. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. I'm gonna piss myself.
Bye.
Bye.